Alright, boys and girls, this is Renee's Radio, and I finally made it home. Amen. I had a long, tiring day, but it was prosperous, successful. I was able to get everything done that I planned on doing. And I tell you, after I ate that, what was it, clam squash, it tastes it tastes really good. It really did. But I got sick afterwards. Do they make your blood pressure run up or something? I don't know what happened. Well, let me cut that. I don't claim high blood pressure. I don't claim it. But it's like I got dizzy. I guess I just ate too much. I didn't get to eat the rest of my stuff. Now, I wish I kind of had a couple of them right now because they are real good. I enjoyed them. But let's get to our topic before our time is up. We had a question on the floor, a sincere question. They're having meetings here in San Antonio. And it's the Stop the Violence meeting, okay? I'm believing they have about 2 or 3 of them going now. I know I was given an invitation to 2, and I read some coming down the wall that they were doing a Stop the Violence meeting. Now, I know y'all want me to flip it. Maybe y'all can come together, but when you have too many leaders, it's good to stay apart for now until you accumulate your groups. But one of the topics in the Stop the Violence meeting is it the city officials? Okay, now this is one comment that came up. Anytime there is a big lawsuit, a debt, especially when they cannot find, from my understanding, they said that there is, what is it? You have to have a suspect? No, criminals? Amen? I guess, I don't know. I'm lost because I wasn't there. I'm getting it third hand. But apparently they need somebody to blame before they give out that much money. Someone to put behind bars. And so there's a lot of folks, from my understanding, I hate to talk what I don't know. I don't have the facts down, so I don't want to lean to my own understanding. So I'm going to leave that right there. But here's the thing. The question, do you believe it's fair that city official gets the kill? Amen. And I got an issue with it because, from my understanding, they're only killing blacks and Hispanics. So are there whites? Now, I've been having to dealing with a lot of these whites. I'm telling you don't understand what I'm saying when I tell you that white folks are not in control. I would like to see us balance, but they are not. And until we get that out of our mentality, those of you who have it in your mentality, they do not run us. And I will have an issue to know that we have Hispanic mayors and Spanish governors and blacks working in the housing authority and blacks in the court system, and they're allowing these blacks and Hispanics to be shot because maybe there's a black lawsuit out there. I would be so humiliated to see y'all with that same slave mentality to bow down to these white folks. Now, I am not racist. I say white folks, and if you get offended, then you're racist. I know a lot of you love me, and I love you too. But if you get offended, then you're racist. Because it's not, they have no control, y'all. They only have what you give them. Come on, I want y'all to muster up that strength. We don't want to fight, but if we have to, we will. And I believe in this day, there are white folks who will fight with us because we don't want racists here. We don't want hate here. That's hatred. We have other kinds of hatred, okay? But we don't want to see hatred to the point to where you shoot someone over money. From my understanding, was it 16? We have 16. I heard the number 16. I could be wrong. There was another man today who died. He got shot driving down 90. I read that on the news. Amen. I don't know what color he was, but I do know that there are several groups forming here in San Antonio to stop the violence. Amen. I say God be God, and every other man a liar. Be God, if we have a black man killing blacks and Hispanic, whoever it is, and especially if you're black and Hispanic, no. That's dumb. Now, if it's a vengeance war, maybe the blacks and Hispanics are fighting and the blacks are shooting Hispanics and the Hispanics are shooting blacks. We don't know who it is, but someone is killing in San Antonio, Texas. And who was that with that song? It's called Self-Destruction. You're headed towards self-destruction. Who sang that? I don't know who sings that song. But that's where we're headed. Okay, so we can't pinpoint where the violence is coming from. But there's a rumor in the air that the majority of it is coming from the city officials. Now, hey, how do they know? Maybe there's a leak somewhere in the system. but we're asking God to reveal. I believe in my spirit is city officials. It may be all the way up to government. Amen, 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 amen. And I just believe in my spirit that it's government. I don't know why I feel that. In my spirit, it is government. And they're killing off our blacks and Hispanic over a black lawsuit, okay? We know that the money is high. Amen. We know that we've had other lawsuits that were not paid. We know city officials and government officials are getting to the point where they're not paying lawsuits. The only people who are getting lawsuits are those who are working for them. I hate to speak people's business, but I have a friend who works for the police department, and he's received 4 or 5 lawsuits, you know. And so we want to make sure that we're not cut short. Amen. And the insurance companies all around are not taking the money, the proceeds, and splitting it with the city officials. Because I know about 3 of them that are not paying claims. Not just breaking an entry, we also have medical claims. I remember when I worked out at a CVS Caremark, and I went out on disability, and it was cut short because the doctors didn't write the papers right. And so the lady, insurance company lady, had a bad attitude, and the doctor didn't want to be bothered with her. And he told me, I don't want to be bothered with her because she was talking slick to the doctor. And the doctor said, I don't know, but I'm not filling out any more of her forms because she teed them off. And you know they know what to do. They know how to tee off people to the point to where they can say, well, you don't get the lawsuits. Amen. And so I'm just asking God just to be glorified today. I'm asking him, when it comes down to these city officials, these government officials and leaders, these insurance company, I'm asking God to be glorified because they need to be dealt with. I'm serious. They need to be dealt with. Amen. They group up and they feel like they have the government to back them. They're beyond, above the law. Amen. You cannot slay a man in the streets. Amen. And get away with it. And that's why I say, y'all, even if you have to go down shooting, hell, get the gun and shoot. Forgive me, I didn't mean to say that because I told the Lord, you know, some folks that listen, their spirit is vexed. Amen. I went today to the pawn shop, and the man said, I was pricing these little guns, right? Because, you know, sometimes, you know, and my son, he so convicted me. He really did, because he really don't know what we have laying around, right? And he goes, Mama, you won't even let me buy a toy gun, and you sitting off in here looking at Yeah, he did. And so I said, okay, I'll leave that alone. Amen. And they're so cute and little. They showed me a 22. Amen. That was cute. Little bitty old gun. And then he shows me a 9. There was more stern, thick gun. Amen. And I said, well, you know what? In these days, you know, I know prayer's the answer, y'all, but come on. Prayer's the answer. But, you know, sometimes y'all told the Lord, I said, Lord, I guess that's why he convicted me. The Lord convicted me through my son. Because sometimes you can get angry. Yeah, we can get angry. You know, some of y'all want to pray until you're pushed beyond your limits. And you can be pushed beyond your limit. You know, you can pray and pray. And when people there's a point of crossing. See, I believe there's a point where we go through within ourselves. We go through different trials and tribulation. But when you're dealing with a person that's always picking at you, you're going to want to retaliate, even if it's go get help from the police officer. So those of you who are saying you can pray, don't call the police then. Amen. Because the police is there for the protection like you said, you have the laws of the land. Well, you're doing self-defense. You're protecting yourself. And so please don't tell me that I cannot protect myself and you call the police. Amen. It's the same thing. But I'm not trying to tell y'all to go out and fight. But there is a time, y'all, especially with dealing with these city officials. You have to protect yourself because they are on a vengeance. They don't want to pay. They have gotten to the point to where they enjoy living off of our money. Some of them are living higher off of government money that they've stolen. And that's fair to them. That they can steal. That's not prosperous. You're stealing. You're killing. How could you be in the government seat? I can't understand that for the life of me. And yet they're sitting there. Amen. And so we're living in the last days. We're seeing things from our own eyes. And again, if you're in a situation, you can fight the situation. Yes, we're going to pray. But I know each and every one of us, if we're dealing with an individual and that individual continue to harass us, that pressure will build up to where we want to respond or response to them. So I want you to continue to pray that God continue to work in this situation and to cover our young boys and girls out there, blacks and Hispanics and Caucasian. And then maybe we can get some justice soon. God bless.